Hi, welcome back. Today I have a short video review on the SVSVIIO rechargeable headlamp. It's SVSVIIO, which I got on Amazon. Link in the description. As most of you know, headlamps have been around for quite a while. Long time. You know, miners, that kind of thing. And up until then, I thought anybody who wore these things was a geek, which I can be. Anyway, that's beside the point. So I bought this SVSVIIO, I think it's called. Don't quote me on that. You know how those Amazon names are. But I did get this to replace my Headlight Pro that I had before. Here it is. I bought this about 3 years ago, and I've used it every single, well, not every day, but I use it a lot. There's something about being able to work with your hands and not having to hold a flashlight at the same time if you're working in a dark place. So this one just stopped working after 3 years. It still charges, it has a battery, full battery, but it just won't light up anymore. Of course, it's not plugged in. Anyway, the thing I liked about this one here was that it did have a red light so that you could go hiking on the trail or something and not attract a bunch of bugs to your face. I never used it for that. In fact, I never used the red light feature at all. I just used the light for, you know, working under the hood in the car and in other dark places, up in the roof, attic and stuff. So anyway, I needed a replacement, and I was going to buy another one of these, but these are about $70 on Amazon. I'll leave a link. I still think they're good. 3 years though, it should last longer than that. Now, the only downside to this one here, other than it not working anymore, is that it has a proprietary USB charging system. It was USB-A. But it had to fit into the back of this. So that's what the other end of that one looked like. So if you lost it, you're going to be screwed because you won't be able to charge this thing anymore. I mean, I'm sure you can get another one from the company if you needed to. So that's why I went and ordered the SVSVIIO, and I purchased this one on Amazon, like I said. This one was about... golly, I don't remember, $37, 37 bucks. So it's a little bit cheaper. Here's the unboxing of the SVSVIIO. So right at the bat, I like this headlamp. It was a lot brighter than the light bar, and it rotated down to give better light under certain conditions, which I thought was very helpful. It boasts a 75,000 milliamp hour battery and 1500 lumens, and claims to be IP6 rated. Now, I'm not going to go in testing the length of the lumens or the measure the lumens. I don't know how to do that, so I'm not quite geeky enough, I guess. Anyway, it charges via the USB-C, and it comes with the cable and a carrying case. On the back of the unit, there is a USB receptacle and the power button. Push once for high, press again for low, and a third time for SOS. It has 5 LEDs on the back of the power unit where the on and off button is located. They say each LED represents about 20%. It came charged, or at least the LED lights were lit up, making it appear it was charged. I charged it again anyway. It says so in the little instructions. Then left it on for 2 hours straight. After about 2 hours, it was only showing that one of the LEDs was out of the 5, so 4 out of the 5, meaning or telling me that only 20% had been used. However, when I went to go charge it, back, it was number 4, number 5 blinking. So it also took 2.5 hours to charge it back to 100% from just using it for those 2 hours. If you work in dark places or places that just need a little bit more light and you need both hands free, this light bar may be for you. So if you have one of these or you're interested in one of these, tell me what your thoughts are in the comments section. Also remember to like and subscribe. It really helps me out more than you know. Anywho, enough said. Bye.